Hello, happy Saturday, December 6th, 2025. It's time for the Saturday Stitch-uation where we talk about all things quilting in my world. My whole world is quilting. How are you guys doing? Thanks for coming. Thanks for being here early. Those of you who've been here for a few minutes. I see Maggie, Pat, Norma, Krista, the Stardust Talk, and Laura. I see, excuse me, the gift exchange. Yes, I'm actually going to talk about that first. So, the gift we're doing a softies gift exchange. Those who signed up had until yesterday was the preferred date to place your orders for the items that you wanted. That gives us time to get things shipped, and we have shipped everything. Hi, Cynthia and Maggie. There's one person that didn't place their order through us, and it's entirely possible that she ordered stuff for her person and had it sent to her house, and so she's going to forward it. So I'm going to reach out to that person just to make sure. I don't see her here in the chat, but other than that, everybody did place their order directly through the website and the gift list, and so those are in the mail already. Starlight is over that, so if you have any questions, reach out to her or Mr. Fixit at softsquares.com. I am a very scratchy voice. I have Tuesday. I was actually not feeling well at all, and I'm actually on the mend. So last time you guys heard from me live, I was doing fine, and then I lost my voice, and now I'm scratchy. Laura says she loves the Advent boxes. Hi, Lucy. Thank you so much. Yes, the Advent boxes started opening on Monday, and I'm doing daily opening videos. I'm only opening box B until the 14th, and then I will add the A box into it. So the B box and A box will both end on December 25th. You can open your boxes however you want. That's just how mine are going to be opened, but the thumbnail will tell you what I'm covering, and I will do both boxes when I'm opening both. Hi, Mama J. And Lisa. Let's see here. Who else did I miss? Was that it? All right. I'm going to list the channels that I know of that are doing the Advent box openings, and you guys tell me if I missed anybody because we have yet to put a list together. But I'd like to go back in and all the descriptions that we've done and going forward, list all those channels. But tell me if I'm good on this. So we have Dixie Quilters, which is Marlene McPhee, Guys Craft 2, which is John, Pastry Cream Queen Farm Adventures, which is Leanna. Dandelion Stitches is Holly. Hi, Lisa and Joanne. Arkansas Gals was Andrea. Connie Campbell, My Hobby Home, Fabric Magician, which is Annette Wagner, and Carolina Moore. They're the ones that we know of that are opening our boxes that I could remember really quick. So if you guys know of anyone else that's opening our boxes, let us know. And in addition to those, these are the names of the people that we see all the time in our little group here that are also content creators, and we want to support everyone's channel. So the ones I just read, including these other ones. So we have Vintage Style by Joe, Liz Warnke, the Greenland Quilter, which is Katie, the Guy Who Sews, that's Sean, and Lynn Lockhart. Did I miss anybody that you know of? Thank you, Laura. That has a channel that we know of here, or that's showing my boxes. Because either way, I want to know who if I miss anybody. I am thrilled that you guys are liking my boxes. I always get so nervous. So yeah, so they're out there. In fact, Marlon's out in the work area packing up some more boxes to send them out because we still have A and B boxes available. And hi, Melanie. We also so we're getting orders from new people that are finding us or that are just now realizing what's in there and that they can't live without it. So if you're one of those people, we still have A and B boxes. And like I said, we upped our numbers on everything this last year, but the it slowed down quite a bit. So we're going to back off next year. We're not going to do as many. of the boxes, but the price will have to go up. Otherwise, I don't feel like I can give you guys the quality of stuff that I feel like you are deserving. Unfortunately, it is a little more money. So we'll tell you more about that in a Stitch-uation probably next week, if not the week after. It'll be in a Stitch-uation when we announce the deposits for the 2026 boxes. And we'll tell you more details, excuse me, about that. And we'll take payments like we have in the past. I saw that, Laura. Carolina Moore's had me in the top 3 just about every day, and I'm very happy that's cool that she does that. So it's awesome. Yeah, it's a lot of fun. Now the light box. This was kind of a wowzer day. I knew it'd be a cool thing, but I love the reactions. Specifically, oh my gosh, my favorite reaction of all was Annette, Fabric Magician. She was so cute. Actually, she's been super overreactive and cute with everything, but this was just made me giggle. She almost never keeps them, and she keeps. Yeah, Carolina is going to keep that. She did say. It's all right here. It's trying to get down here, and we're trying to keep it, from going down. Excuse me, Laura. That's actually what my goal is. That you'll be tempted and you'll want both boxes because there's no crossover. They are completely different boxes, and I know it's a big investment to do that, but that's another reason why we offer payments if it helps you guys. All right. So just a quick reminder in the A and the B box. 9 and 6 are kind of hard to tell the difference, but the 6s in both boxes are a bag, and the 9 in both are a box. So 6 is a bag, 9 is a box. You can choose to open it however you want. If you want to see what I'm doing the day I'm doing it, I'm opening bags of 6. Darlene was tickled when she opened the B box today. Today, excuse me, was the panel project. Yeah. I am struggling right now, you guys. I don't know what's happening with my editing. I have tried to upload day 8 video. I cannot tell you how many times. I think I've lost count. I want to say 10, easily 10. And every time I upload it, I look at the timestamp and it's missing half of the video. But yet when I go into my video software and I even reprocess it, I'm trying it in different formats, and I don't know what the difference is with that video versus all the others. I'm probably just going to scratch it and start all over. But if you keep seeing thumbnails that pop up for day 8 and you click notify, but then you don't get notified, it's because I'm going in and actually deleting those videos. So I keep hoping it's going to upload the right one. Of course, the 8th is Monday. So I have today and tomorrow to figure out what's going on. But just thought I'd tell you 8 is being weird. So some other videos are actually already posted that will be coming live on the morning of that. Hi, Donna. Laura, you're not alone. Those boxes are good, but a lot of people are doing what you're doing, and it makes me happy. And I have to tell you, I think there's a spy in Hamilton, Missouri, because somebody over there ordered one of my boxes. And good for them. They should see what I'm doing, right? All right. So let's keep talking about this. We actually have these for sale if you want just the light board. We have it with the covers and the power port in the same box you guys get. So we have those available, limited. We've sold several already, but they are limited as of right now. They're listed on our website. They're only $16, and you can get one of those. We have not listed the panels that you guys are opening up today, the extras on that yet. We will. Part of why I order extra is in case there's a problem. And also, we don't want to release the things on the website before you see it online in case you decide to order it and then you realize you already had it in your box. So eventually, we're going to be getting more things listed. The panels will possibly be listed this weekend. But again, we're trying to keep extras on purpose in case there's a problem. But eventually, for sure, they will be there. Yeah, we got the boxes at a good price. Everyone's been blown away. Thanks, Laura. Hi, Gidget. You watched the A opening. Will it spoil the B boxes for the last 12 days? Okay, that's a good question, and you bring up a new question too. So the A box is a 12-day box. The B box is a 25-day box. There's no crossover between the two boxes. So the 25-day box does not include anything that's in the A box. My boxes are completely separate. There's 37 items between the two boxes that are completely unique to each other. You might get like threads, but the threads even are different from each other. So you're going to get completely separate things. I'm not going to open my A box until the 14th. Like I said, I want it to be so that as a traditional Advent, it ends on Christmas Day. So, but other shops are opening and doing videos now. But just know anything you see in the A box is not in the B box. So no, there will be no spoiler for the B box. And we still have available. Those are available. The Animal Project looks awesome. It is awesome. I gave you guys a pencil thinking that's what you needed, but you really need a pen. So you're going to get a white pencil. So that's not going to be used for the project, but you have a new Notion. Well, I bought myself a little Advent and I forgot all about it. And since I'm here with all of you, we're talking Advents, I'm going to open it. I also want something to help calm my throat. I hear Mr. Fix-It. He might be coming in the room. There he is. There's Mr. Fix-It. It's favorite day. This is actually Target. Just little chocolates. So, oh, I opened up day one. Oh, we're good. I just assumed one was up there. But if you look at real close, the numbers are all over the place. I scared myself thinking I opened like the last one. So. No. And since Marlon doesn't like chocolates, I don't have to share with him.
You would anyway.
I do. In fact, you get mad at me because I try to share all the time. Oh, there's the options of the chocolates are in there. Okay, let's Target. This is the almond nougat. Well, I'm behind, right? So I need to open another one. They're saying hi, Marlon.
Hi.
Two-layer nougat is the next one.
It's cold outside.
Baby, it's cold outside.
And the wind is blowing.
And the wind is blowing.
Yeah, when you go outside, you're going to need longer pants than them little capris.
I have to take Piper to the vet. As soon as we're done with this. That's fine. I'm putting sandals on and just running. Running out the door. All right, I had two. That was good. He doesn't like chocolate. How about hot chocolate? No. He likes brownies. He will eat brownies. So you have to come and explain your chocolate.
Pretty simple. If it's chocolate, we don't like it. If it's chocolate, but it's not completely chocolate, then it's acceptable.
It's cocoa based versus chocolate.
Okay,
like
anything
powder?
flour based, because I have an addiction to gluten, is okay. But anything that's liquid based, like if you can melt it, then it's not good chocolate.
Did you catch that? If it's gluten, which is bad for him, he'll overlook the fact that it's chocolate and he'll still eat it.
Yes, but if it's meltable, like a chocolate bar or hot chocolate or chocolate syrup or chocolate icing, no. The only remote exception is if there's enough peanut butter to hide the chocolate. So if you get the thin Reese's, no, that's way too much chocolate to peanut butter. You got to get the thicker, more peanut butter to chocolate ratio, and then you chip some of the chocolate off, and it's still okay.
Yeah, he's really picky, but he will eat Reese's. Now, Maggie said, I would give up chocolate, but I'm not a quitter.
Very nice.
That's awesome. I am going to do a contest, so stick around, and I'll tell you how to do on that one. We are going to announce the 2026 boxes. We're still working out the details. but it will be released on a Saturday Stitch-uation. So we'll tell you more details about, excuse me, the deposit will still be $50 per box. And sorry, I'm losing my voice even more. But we'll let you know the rest of that. And Marlon to keep track of payments, and we'll do what we've done in the past. And our software just has not made it. We haven't found a better way to do it, so we're going to keep doing the way we have, where he sets up payments. He breaks up what your balance is into manageable payments. You pay as many and often as you want. You can go a couple months without paying. You pay it all at once, whatever you want. So try to make it so it works. Quilting in the country, Lori, hello. Is there a way to make payments on a treat? Yes. We're going to set that up if you ask for it. In fact, I was going to ask Marlon about that, and I haven't crossed paths with him much today. Tony's asking about retreat payments. The retreat, you guys, there's still room in the March 31st through April 4th retreat. And it's a $150 deposit, but then you have to pay the balance of $700 30 days before the retreat. And that's a $700 amount you have to come up with. So if you need to break it down into payments, we will definitely do that. Right now, we don't have it broken down. So
it's a case by case.
It's a case by yeah. So if you want it broken down, Marlon will easily do that. We do have people that we're doing that with already. Yep. And good news, the facility that we have been going to has access to sewing machines that we can rent. They were charging us $35 a day, and so we were just collecting that money from you and paying them for that. Good news is we have purchased a whole bunch of brand new machines, and we're offering the rentals for $75 for the week. So instead of $140 for the 4 days, 4 nights, it's only $75. So if you have paid a deposit on a machine rental, Marlon's going through that and he's issuing a refund. And if you need that, he's going to fix the listing. Or did you already fix it?
I think I fixed it.
Okay, I haven't looked, but the listing for the machine rental is only $75, and we now have 6 machines. So those of you that are traveling don't have to worry about coming in. We'll have a sewing table, a walking foot, all that stuff. So you can have a machine here and don't have to travel. But let us know. But it's just $75. What are the machines? I can't tell you that right now because I don't remember. It is a Brother. It's the one that was the top model, America's Next Top Model or whatever. No. It was one of those fashion shows, Top Runway. And it used to have the branding of the Top Runway on it, and they took it off. But it has everything in there that we need. The only thing it doesn't have is it doesn't have a very big neck area through here. It has the standard size instead of an oversized for quilters. But not everyone has those to start out with. And other than that, it is awesome. I'm really, really, really thrilled. We were able to get some good Black Friday deals.
And they're all identical.
Yeah, they're all identical.
You can identify someone in the group who is your bobbin winder and pay her to wind bobbins so the rest of you can share the bobbins.
I will double check, but I believe they use class 15 bobbins, so you can bring bobbins, but there will be the ability to wind them, there. But just so you know, that is an option that you can rent your embroidery machines. Brother's a really good machine. They really are. They kind of get a bad rep because they're not one of the big names, but actually they are. They really truly are. So yeah, I'm drawing a blank on what it is. But like I said, it has a table, it has a walking foot, it's computerized, it has needle up and down, it has electric threader. I believe it has scissors, built-in scissors. Anyway, yeah. Mr. Fix-It says if I'm without a voice, she'll still get through on Monday. Yeah, I'll let him do all the talking on Monday. Maybe that's what we need to do because I am hard to understand. Sorry. All right, so I'm actually holding on to sitting next to this quilt here. I brought this for you, Starla. This is the In the Meadow quilt that Leanna made for me, and I have one kit of these left. And Starla just wanted to make sure you knew this is the backing that we put with my quilt, and that we sent you with your kit. So I have one of these kits left in the meadow. and it's by Heather Briggs. It's a layer cake and yardage. You get all your background, and you get the binding, and then it's just 2 yards of backing, of 108 backing. And we're using this fabric that's by Lori Holt. That is the same color and style, and it is so cute, especially being that it's gingham, because there's little ginghams and plaids all over this. So anyway, I just thought I'd show that we have one left, and this is what my quilt looked like that Leanna put together. She did such a good job on it. Yeah. Will it be sized for a queen? If not, need to talk about adding some more fabric. I don't think it's big enough for a queen, but you could easily, we have this whole line of fabric. You can easily add a border. I mean, it has this border to it. I would just add a wider border of whatever color you want and go bigger. That's my thought on that. And I don't have the size of the quilt with me. I think
It's about this
by
big
78.
by about that big.
I can stand up and hold it. Yeah. We need to add some more fabric. Okay. Yeah, we can. We will. Let's talk. Let's figure that out. All right. So the contest winner for the Facebook contest for November was Maria West. The contest was a snowman project. Jeannie oversees that for me, and it was a random drawing. And every entry you guys put in, you can put your name in the drawing. And Maria won that. The December contest is any small quilting project. So we don't want you to be super, overwhelmed with stuff. And we're also going to start giving you information going forward into next year. And I'm going to tell you right now, in January, we're doing red fabric quilt, table runner, or placemats. So something red is the thought. And we're going to give you February right now. We're going to start putting out a list so you have like 3 months at a time. So December is a small project. January is a red project, red quilt of some kind. February is going to be quilting using flower fabric or flower appliques. And that stuff will be getting posted, but there's an update so you know what's coming up with the Facebook group. And so we do a contest. You have that month to enter, and you have to the end of the month to make sure your entries in. Enter as many times as you want. And each time you enter, your name goes in the drawing, and it's a random drawing. The winner gets something towards next month. So Maria is going to be getting a small project, and I hope to get that out on Monday. Thank you, Joydy. I was really blonde like 15 years ago, and I didn't have as much gray, but I had super dark roots, and so it was just maintenance was just hard. And now I'm the other way around, where I'm probably 50-50 gray, but it blends in better with the blonde. So we went lighter, but thank you. The Carolina mortar ruler did come in. We shipped 2 last week, Andrea. And I also need to know, you're the one that I don't know about on the Softy Swap, if you ordered stuff and had it shipped directly to you, because we've shipped everyone their stuff. So feel free to email Mr. Fixit, and you guys can kind of talk about what you did and if there's something we need to do.
So on the Carolina Moore rulers, we got part of what we ordered, and
there's more on the way.
Yeah, there's more on the way.
They just shipped another 6.
They just did?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so
yeah,
we'll be able to close that out soon, but we had to ship to the first couple that ordered.
So was Andrea not one of those 2 people?
I don't know. That would require me to know something, and I don't.
But Moda did ship a couple days ago, which means it could be coming today or Monday, and we'll get that out as soon as it comes in. They were just back ordered down their warehouse. Obviously, they're even shipping it in pieces. So, let's see here. Yeah, so the retreats, we have 2 coming up that are back to back, and part of that is because the space is so cute, but it is limited on size, so we had to split it up into 2. I'm looking for something that can accommodate more of us. And I don't have an answer for that yet. It's obviously not going to change what we're doing in March and April, but we still have some spots available in the March 31st through April 4th. And again, we have 6 machines to rent now. So anyone that needs to rent a machine, we can definitely accommodate that. Just
You know what I just figured out?
What?
If somebody were going to fly here and ship their machine as like luggage, they would pay more in luggage fees than they would pay to rent one of the machines we got.
And risk your machine getting bounced around.
Yeah.
It's true. That's true. Okay.
You know, my video's a little behind. Do I always talk with my hand up? Dang.
I haven't checked recently, but I know we brought it up on Monday. Please pay for your outstanding orders. It makes it really hard because we're trying to give you guys some leeway. But then we get too many things going on, and sometimes the orders, you guys decide you don't want them. And then we've held that stuff out from inventory and away from other people. So we really would like to have you guys let us know if you need to have more time or get those paid off. Otherwise, we're going to go through it and put some of those back.
A lot of people have caught up recently. So.
Yeah, I agree. I just didn't know where we were right now. So I just wanted to throw that out there. We want to work with you, but let us know, okay? That makes it easier for us. Yeah, so as far as payments on the retreat, if you need payments, we will easily set that up for you. Easy. As far as for the retreat, you just have to get yourself to Salt Lake. There's also Provo Airport. So there's 2 airports to fly into where you can drive, and you'll get to spend time at the Softsquares shop. We will have a field trip day. If you come in on Monday, you're here during a live, we'll put you on camera and everyone can see who you are, unless you really, really, really don't want to. But that was fun. We did that last year. There's some hotels nearby that we can recommend if you need a place to stay outside of the retreat days. And we feed you and we give you all kinds of goodies. So hope you'll consider coming. We have a lot of people in the chat here that came last year. Did Mr. Fix add to your order? This is from Pat. We sent your lagoon pattern out this last week, but beyond that, I don't know. So he's going to look into that. I fed you well. Well, I think we would have fed you better if we just didn't get to the point where we were just so. Seems like we were. Oh, yeah, we just had we had too much. We overbought. So Shannon, my sister, bless her heart, she's got 2 big boys and they have hearty appetites. And so she took what the number of women that were coming to our thing, and she took what she does for her normal shopping. And she's like, oh, we have more people. And so she increased what she would buy for her meal. It's so much food because we don't have the appetites that she's used to dealing with at her house. And I don't think she even thought about that. So yes, we had a lot of food. We'll still feed you really well. We'll just be a little better. Yes, Starla is coming to the retreat. Leanna is a maybe. She's got some things to work out. If she comes, she will be coming to the first week. Is that right? Yeah, the first week, which is one in March. We're still trying to. She probably won't know until just before she comes, honestly. And we do have the ability to, do day trips. So if somebody local or just wants to come for a day, you don't even want to stay there or whatever, let us know. We have ways to work around that.
There's more sewing stations than beds at the retreat center.
Yeah, more sewing stations than beds. Okay. Pat, did you see the note from Marlon? Okay, so I think Piper update. She's now getting ultraviolet therapy for her shoulder, which is the reason why she was tipping over, and she gets really limp and bad. Nothing showed up on the x-ray, so she seems to have a torn muscle, in my opinion, because she has very low muscle mass there, and she just can hardly walk on it. But she's doing well with I don't know if the ultraviolet light is actually the answer, but I, try to minimize her from jumping and running and stuff like that. So we have a appointment with the vet tech today to get their, little ultraviolet red light therapy. You should get red lights for both of us. I know. I was thinking I was not going to do shoulder surgery because I'm scheduled for December 22nd, but I'm actually going to keep that appointment because if I don't do it now, I'll just have to do it in the spring, and I don't have time to do it later. So we're doing that. And then Marlon's has issues with his shoulders, and he's getting an MRI this next week so he can see better. But he's sure hurting. But a lot of it's arthritis, so I don't know if there's a whole lot they can do. Starla says you're having it on your hand for trigger finger. Yeah, that red light therapy. So I go to physical therapy twice a week with Marlon. We have our dates for my hamstring that I torn. But before I even did that, I was already going to physical therapy for plantar fasciitis. So I go in there now and they put the little TENS unit and the heating pad on my left foot and my right leg and thigh. And then I get an aggressive massage on my leg. And it's like, okay, I guess I need that. But with my foot, they take the red light therapy and they do that on my foot. And then I have a bunch of exercises and scraping on my foot. The plantar fasciitis is nearly gone. I sure hope it will be gone. The therapist, I asked him yesterday, what's normal for this is, recover. He says some people don't get better at all. And so I'm clearly not in that category, but I'm not 100% better, but I'm working on it. So it's kind of funny. So, and then I'll be going in there to finish up my leg and my foot while I'm in a shoulder sling. And then when I can finally do therapy on my shoulder, we'll add that to whatever they're still working on. We're just working on as many body parts as we can. And Marlon's doing well. He's walking better. His leg thing where he sees a different doctor this week, a different specialist that can get him in. And we'll know more about what that nerve in his leg's doing and what options we can do. So that's such a big deal.
We know what it's doing.
We know it's hurting.
Yeah.
But we'll know an idea of what the doctor can do about it. So that's encouraging.
They can amputate.
No, they can't.
Yeah, they could.
No, I won't let them. I want you to suffer.
I'll sign the papers.
Speaking of, she's so deaf. I can call her because it's just instinct, but she doesn't hear me. Doesn't hear me at all. Monday, we're going to have some more sale fabric. And we still don't have any of the new things that we have shown you listed on the website yet. So eventually we'll be getting caught up and getting a lot more things on the website. But right now, like we've done the last couple of weeks, is we're just showing you brand new stuff that comes in. We'll have to wear an eye patch and a leg peg. You guys are funny. He's funny, let me tell you. I'm really excited to do this. I talked about it a few weeks ago. I have not been able to list it yet because I need to get a hold of the pattern designer and ask her some questions. And I've been too preoccupied, and it has not been a straightforward way to reach out to them. But I'm really excited, and so watch for that. Dad joke. Pirate's favorite letter is anyone? It's not R. Oop.
Nobody's playing along today.
I. What is it, Marlon?
Okay, they got all the answers.
I. Let's see. So you guys have thrown out all the, so pretty much whatever you say, it's the other one.
If you say I, then no, the answer is the C, of course. And if you said C, no, the answer is R.
And you guys threw them all out there. So
Yeah.
Good job. You can't do that in a group. You know you're gonna get all the answers.
Well, I know, but
Yeah. Hey, how did you do today? You had a game. You didn't do well.
what?
Okay, BYU lost their game today.
Well, okay, so here's the thing. I paid a little bit of money to get the game on TV because we don't have regular channels, and this was on a regular channel. So I paid some extra money. I tuned into the football game in a football stadium, and it turned out to be a boat race. Lynn's looking at me like, what does that mean?
So it wasn't even football?
Well, it depends which team you're rooting for. So boat race is a euphemism in sports for just getting rolled, destroyed.
Well, I thought legitimately you got a different kind of sport.
we got boat race. And you know what? We aren't as bad as we look today. The quarterback got an injury and that slowed us down. But Texas Tech is scary good. That's all I gotta say. They're the real deal.
So his team didn't do well today, but they're still going to playoffs, right?
Well, today was our first playoff game and we lost, so we're out.
Oh, but we made it to the playoffs. That's
not
crummy.
Technically.
That's
we had a
crummy.
play-in game and we lost. Anyway,
that's crummy to
we'll
get
have
that
a
close.
bowl game, but anyway.
Now you know all about BYU football and how they're doing right now. I'm going to do a contest, guys. I'm going to give away a 4-piece fat quarter set. I don't have it here to show you, but I'll make it a cute one. And so I'm going to...
Wait. You said you're going to get a cute set of 4-piece fat quarter bundle?
Yeah, I'm not going to do an ugly one.
You say that like we have ugly ones available.
No.
We don't have any ugly ones.
You're
They're all cute.
He gets mad because the sales reps show up with cute fabric and he keeps asking them to bring ugly fabric and they don't.
Right?
So we just don't have ugly fabric.
She can't control herself when she sees cute fabric. So don't give me the...
All right, so we're going to do a contest. You have through Friday night to use a word in a sentence on the comment section, not the chat section. So when the video is done being live, you have to go back in and leave a comment. The word you need to leave in a sentence is the word snow. Do not say anything about it being a contest, but use that word snow, like the video, be a subscriber, and be US or Canada. That's who we can ship to. So on next Saturday, I will announce the winner. You have to claim your prize to get it. That's pretty common. However, in the B box, the bingo game, you do not have to be present to win the TV when I do the drawing on December 27th. You'll want to be, but you don't have to be. But that's the one time that you don't have to be present. So watch every day's video to get the bingo number. You have to get 2 bingos, and that's a traditional bingo, like a straight line, horizontal, vertical, or diagonal. Either one, through those 3 directions, you have to get 2 of them. Take a picture of your card, email it to me, and then I will do, you have till the 26th to get that in. And then the 27th during the situation at 2 p.m. Mountain, I will draw from everybody who sent their entries for 2 27-inch TVs, and we'll ship those out. You do not have to be present to win. I just think you should try. Yeah, it's a good size. It'd be great for your quilting or sewing room, bedroom. Honestly, that's what I had in my living room for the longest time until I was single. About that big. It's good size TV. Yeah. I think I got it all through my notes. Did it all. The Make It Merry quilt I had just shown in one of the videos. I think I have 2 kits left. So if you're interested in that, they're so cute. I'm surprised I still have them, to be honest. Here's a 4-letter word for. What did I miss about Pat and a 4-letter word? Thanks, Starlight. Yeah, thumbs up. Sure helps me out. Helps people find us. I see. Snow is a 4-letter word. You know, it rained last night. It was really weird. It was like raining hard. You could hear it against the windows. And Obviously, the mountains got a ton of snow, and we've had snow earlier in the week, but today we just have cold. Is it cold? What?
Somebody woke me up at 4 o'clock in the morning and said, "Did you hear the rain against the window?"
Because I know he can't hear. Woke him up to see. Oh.
You know, you might not get people with a double bingo. You might have to drop back to single bingo.
There's 25 days.
I know, but there's like several options on each letter of the.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
So I'm going to propose. You need 2 bingos, but if for some reason you didn't get 2, don't discard your card. We'll talk about that on the 27th.
Yeah.
And yeah, you should be. I think you can do it. I think there's so many cards out there. I think there'll be some.
Each card that wins has to have 2.
Yeah.
Not just that there's 2 people.
I know this.
Well, I know you know that, but
No,
Joy
you
T.
don't.
Yes, I do.
No.
But Joy T seems to be thinking you just get 2 bingos.
You get 2 bingos, you get entered in the drawing. And then from the drawing, those who enter I pick 2 winners for the 2 TVs. And if we get to the end and for some reason people have not been able to get 2 bingos, that's why we'll talk about it on the 27th. So don't get rid of your cards in case we should be. Jordy says you should be. I'm a bingo player. I think so too, but that, this is a backup. Hold on to your cards. So every day there's a number that's announced. If you're joining late, like so we still have B boxes. They all have bingo cards in them. Go back and watch all of my videos from December 1st to get your daily bingo number. Jordy says it's easy.
Might be easier for her.
So Pat, the way it works is it doesn't matter what your numbers are. I just have to verify that you actually have real numbers, and then you all go into drawing, and I draw from there. 2 people will be picked out of the people. So you have a really good chance. All right. Trying to think. I haven't seen Marlene Hinton. She's been with the ground kids lately, but I talk to her. I'm planning on going to QuiltCon in Raleigh in February. If anyone's planning to go, let me know. Pat sees Egg and Starla. Buy another box.
Did we not get a pair of socks in for Jean?
I don't know. See, I haven't been making boxes lately. I have no idea.
Yeah, I don't either. You're looking at me like I'm not even going to look at you now. No eye contact.
Okay. I'm going to make a note here. My sister, I love her to death, but the little speed demon doesn't slow down. Jean B needs socks. I think everything's going out. I know I pulled them out and showed them to her this last week. So I would imagine that she did because we just looked at them. But I can't say for sure. So if it didn't, then we'll make sure it gets out. Yeah, I know, but the sad thing is we're not the best to get things out. And then Jeannie won some labels a couple weeks ago, and I just barely made them out to where I could ship those because I've been holding on to them down here, and I finally got them out where they can go. So they just ran away.
Cynthia's going to Raleigh.
Cynthia's going to Raleigh? Yeah. Oh, cool. We'll have to find a place to meet up.
There's multiple people in North Carolina that might be able to meet up.
Yeah, I think there's some people that were talking about driving. Your fabrics were gorgeous. Well, good. Oh, speaking of other channels, Jean, you're one of those. I knew I was missing you. Jean, Captain Stitches. I'm actually writing the list of channels and need to know if I missed anybody else. Hey, I see Pat's saying, so don't forget Quilts of Valor. She desperately needs 108 backing. So we have the 2-yard cut at $16 a yard. That's specific for Quilts of Valor. We will ship it directly to her. She also has other things on her wish list. Same with you guys. Use your wish lists. Email your wish list to your family and friends so they can know what you need. And then the wish list, the items from that actually will get shipped to that person, like to the person who ordered it. Unless there's a comment in there saying this part is a gift, please send it to so-and-so. So we have no idea to even tell anybody if things are coming off your list or not. You just have to wait and see. And then you have to go in and manually remove things off your list. And I learned that that's the way that the software did it so that you're not finding out ahead of time before gifts showed up that something was purchased off of it. I kind of don't agree with, but that's how the software works. Joy's going. Awesome. Yeah, as it gets closer, I think I've been to Raleigh, but not for this. And so we'll have to figure out a time and a place where we can meet, do something. Okay, well, I'm gonna quit talking, try to save my voice. And again, day 8 video, I'm really fighting with it. So if you are seeing it pop up continually, right now there should not be a day 8 available for you to even comment on or be notified of, but you might have to physically watch for day 8 instead of do the notify, because I keep trying to post it and then it's not right. So I'm deleting it. You have to mail your winning ticket to you to validate it's legit. You just need to take a picture of it and email it to me. I need to be able to see the numbers below it. So don't like put a penny on it or something where I can't see, but just take a picture and then I'll verify your numbers and put you in the drawing. Okay, we'll see you guys Monday. And if you need anything, let us know. I'll take Piper to her vet appointment because we're there like twice a week now. It's like our thing. You need to come to AQS in Columbia, Ohio. Not sure what month. Okay, so let me know, Jean, because I want to go to things. Excuse me, 2026 might be a year that I don't go to as many things as I want to. But
September.
It's in September. That should be good. Should be. So I'm just writing it down. And I really want to go to Paducah and the Wisconsin show. Anyway, there's just so many I want to get to, but we have to be reasonable. Call when you can before you ship that kit. The kit already shipped. Starless kit shipped.
Yeah.
But we can still add fabric to it. But Starla needs to talk about that. She might want to go bigger. Yeah. I got to run Piper to the vet, so I know. You never know with us. Sometimes we're like right on it, right? And then later tonight or tomorrow, we can figure that out. So, Starla, if you want to text me, maybe that's the best thing to do. Text me the size that you need the quilt to be. And then I will let you know what might be. Anyway. Thanks, everyone, for joining us. See you Monday.